Alrighty guys, this is your host ID Jester. Thanks for joining me. This is going to be a channel update. I'm going to try and keep this to about 10 minutes or so, but it'll probably go longer than that. You know how I talk. Anyways, going to update you with all the projects we got going on my channel. Talk about some projects we're going to be adding to our channel. And talk about projects we just completed. So let's get into it. We got a lot to talk about. So, current projects going on our channel. We got the St. Louis Cardinals greatest season of all, 2011 baseball replay using Stratomatic. That will continue. We are well on the way. That is game number, what are we at? 64. We got, 98 games left. So hopefully that'll continue, and having a lot of fun with that. So that will continue going on. Let's talk about the 1995 Seattle Mariners chase for the pennant. Yes, that will continue on as well. We are currently sitting at 16 games in. We're just replaying the month of September to see if the Seattle Mariners can chase down the California Angels and make it into a one-game playoff. Right now we're 2 games back what they were in real life, but hopefully we'll get some more wins and be able to do that. So this will continue as well. We just added in the last couple weeks the 2016 Cleveland Indians replay using Fall Classic. And we're past game 8 already in that, so hopefully you've been able to check out some of that. We also have and those are you can all check out from our main website here, our main page, all of them. And just to let you guys know, I've been updating all of the thumbnail images and all of the different episodes, and also adding all of the actual episodes to the playlist. So if you join the playlist, you should be able to continue on and you get game after game after game after game after game. It's taken me a long time to do it, but yes, we've kind of updated them all. So you'll be able to watch them all, and that goes for all of our series out there that we have. The Mariners have been updated with all their games and all the thumbnail images and everything. So hopefully that'll help you out with keeping track of where you're at if you're watching any of these series, and you can keep it down for a minute. All right, so that's Stratomatic Baseball 2011 Cardinals. We have 2016 Fall Classic Cleveland Indians. We have the 2018 Atlanta Braves. We got about 24 games into that, so that's well on the way. I don't actually have that one linked on my main page. And it's been a while since I actually played any of these games, but that will continue on. What I'm trying to do is choose a team, a year, and a game system, and have a nice variety. So if you're into playing something, I also enjoy, as I have 17 different games, I have quite a variety, quite a need to play different games. I can't play more than a couple games in one system before I move on to the next one. All right. The other thing we added recently is the 2019 replay. And what we're doing, instead of choosing an actual team, we're choosing game of the day for that. So whatever day we play the game, so being April 13th today. So if we were going to replay a game, we would play a game from April 13th. We'd choose the best matchup or the most important game or whatever the reason we would choose it. And we will play that. We're using Triple Play Baseball, but I think I'm going to rotate that around and, use Triple Play a couple times, maybe some inside pitch, maybe some payoff pitch, just to throw in a little variety there for game of the day as we look back at baseball from 2019. So between the Cleveland Indians and the Triple Play Baseball, that is really added to our workload here. Not only that, but we're going to be adding a couple more. Before we talk about that, let's talk about a couple of series we're probably not going to continue anymore. We had the APA. I was running APA a while back, and we were doing I don't even remember what season it was. It was like 1980 something season, maybe 1982 season, 1984 season, somewhere around there, I think. But it's been such a long time since I played that. I kind of lost touch with it, and I probably won't be bringing that one back. So the games that are out there were good. It's just we've tried the master system, we tried the basic system, we tried the Merino board system, and I just couldn't find anything that really kind of spiced it up, made it really interesting. So that one's probably going to be axed, because we got all these other projects we're going to talk about in a minute. Another project that's on the cutting block is the 1992 Pittsburgh Pirates using Fall Classic. I love Fall Classic. I've been using Fall Classic, but with us starting the 2016 Cleveland Indians using Fall Classic, I do not want to use the same teams. I do not want to use the same years, and I do not want to use the same system. So the reason the Pirates kind of got, and nothing against the Fall Classic or the Pirates in this 1992 season, it's just we started using iScore, then we started using Ball Score, then we used Stratomatic to keep track. We've been kind of just, we've got different games and different systems, so we don't have real life stats. I was going to do it one way and then switched, and that's, I blame me for that. And then we tried Stratomatic, and that piece of doo-doo screwed up, so then we had to switch back to something else, which means we lost all the stats were on the Stratomatic, and so it's just I don't even know what our record is anymore. I think we're around 16-5. We were nice, 20, 22 games, somewhere around there into it, and I hate to axe it after that, but if there's an outcrying of support to keep this alive, I will consider it. But like I said, I want to use different teams, different game systems, different years. And with us using Fall Classic for 2016, I think a lot more people are interested in that than the 1992 Pittsburgh Pirates. But, of course, voice your opinion down below. So that's pretty much everything that we have currently going on. Let's talk about the upcoming new things. So we're going to be adding, 2 brand new huge projects. We're going to do a full season replay. And again, we're going to be using the 2014 season, because we don't have that yet in our repertoire. 2014 season, and we're going to be using Play Ball Baseball, and we're going to be playing the Los Angeles Angels from 2014. It was the only year Mike Trout made the playoffs so far in his career, and so we're going to look back and see if we can lead them on to that. Play Ball is really taking hold now with me. I understand it a lot better, and I think the games run really quick and smooth, so I want to bring that game to my channel more, and so to do that, I'm going to do a full 2014 replay of the Los Angeles Angels. Another new project we're going to be working on is another full season, and this is going to be using the Status Pro Baseball. So I've got a couple PDFs, and I also ordered a couple card systems, or sets. The 2017 card sets. And the reason I ordered the 17 again is that I don't have anything currently in the 2017 set that I'm running online. And I also ordered the 1986 season, because those were like the 2 most up-to-date seasons that he had for sale, and I wanted to get all the new bells and whistles and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to be choosing one of those 2 seasons, but I don't know which team I'm going to be choosing yet. And again, if you have an opinion on which season and which team, let me know. But it cannot correspond with something we're already doing. So we're already doing the Cardinals. We're already doing 2011. We're already doing Stratomatic. So cannot do that again. We're already running Payoff Pits. We're already running the Atlanta Braves. We're already running 2018. So can't do that again. So 2017 Status Bro, don't put in a comment and say, oh yeah, play the Cardinals, because I won't do that. It's got to be a team we're not going to be using. And the last thing we're going to be adding, I was going to do the triple play baseball, game of the day, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I think I'm going to do a rotation on that. We're going to do some triple play, some payoff pits, some inside pits, kind of just a variety of game systems to simulate each of the different games. And, as we go through, the season this year, it'd be fun to look back on that and do that. So instead of Triple Play getting its own season in 2019, I'm actually going to be adding the 2005 Triple Play baseball season. So we're adding 3 brand new games, 3 brand new seasons, and 3 brand new teams. The 2005 Chicago White Sox. So to kind of sum up everything again, Stratomatic, Cardinals, 2011. Payoff Pitch, 2018, Atlanta Braves. Cleveland Indians, Fall Classic, 2016. Triple Play Baseball, White Sox, 2005. And which one did I miss? 1995, Seattle Mariners, and Inside Pitch. So those are all the things we got going on. Lots of variety for you guys. I'm also into variety. Again, as I mentioned, I want to play a few games for the system, put it away, get another system out, play some of that. We're going to kind of rotate these through. If you have a thought and a suggestion about what I should do with Status Pro, again, it's either going to be the 2017 season or the 1986 season, because these will be the 2 printed seasons I get. And I want to have the printed cards. I don't want to have to print them out myself, even though I have a couple PDFs. So since I ordered the cards, I want to use them. But I'm not sure which team yet or which season, but we will be bringing Status Pro. So we're going to be doing Status Pro, Payoff Pitch, Play Ball, Stratomatic, Fall Classic, Inside Pitch. Which one am I missing? I know there's one I'm missing. I just know it. I just can't think of it right now. Anyways, so that's kind of an update on where we're going, where we're headed. We're going to be adding a lot of new content here with new game systems, new teams for you to follow along with. Hopefully it'll be something. I have, like I said earlier, I have gone around and updated all of our playlist with all the videos that go with the playlist. I've been adding thumbnails to everything, so you should see the thumbnails that go with the different game systems, so you can just easily recognize the games from the thumbnail. And also make sure you're following along with the playlist, so you know where you're at as we progress through the season. So lots going on. I'm adding 3 brand new big projects. So I don't know how many. Probably not going to be adding any others. We'll do a couple side projects here and there. Finally, let's talk about the projects we just completed. Big one we just completed was, of course, our 2020 baseball card and dice game reviews. All 17 of our current game systems we have. There is a nice little intro video. We talk about why we're doing it, how we're doing it, things to think about, et cetera, as we go through this. And again, there's no perfect gaming system out there. Everything does what it does, and it's just whether or not that fits into what you're looking to do. And that's why I kind of want to go through each one individually and talk about each one in about 15 minutes or less. I tried to keep it under 15 minutes. And, talk about each of the gaming systems and their pros and cons, and the support from the company, support from the modders, the quality of the cards, the quality of the components, kind of just a broad overview, and, whatever might be most important for you, and kind of give each one a rating, and, of course, my thoughts and opinions on it. So hopefully you'll be able to check out the 2020 baseball card and dice game review. I'm sure there's quite a few surprises on there if you watched the one from a couple years ago. All right, guys, well, that will do it. I knew I was going to go over 10 minutes, but to keep this under 15 is a pretty good, I think. So thank you for coming out. Like I said, most everything you can link from our front page here. Most everything's been updated with new thumbnails. It has all the videos on there, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the new the new projects we're going to introduce and enjoy them and check out those as well. And thank you all for your support through the years. I do appreciate it very, very, very much. Lastly, again, if you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions on games, systems that aren't currently on my game channel, a year that might be interesting, and a team that might be interesting that doesn't conflict with anything we currently have going on. So don't say, oh, you know what, you should try Stratomatic and play the White Sox from the 2018 season, because that is conflicting with, we're already doing White Sox, we're already doing Stratomatic, and we're already doing the 2018 season. So we can't do that. So one more time, last recap, hopefully, just to make sure everyone understands what we currently got and what we're coming up with. Stratomatic 2011 Cardinals. 2018 Atlanta Braves payoff pitch. 1995 Seattle Mariners inside pitch. 2016 Cleveland Indians Fall Classic. Triple Play Baseball 2005 Chicago White Sox. 2017 or 1986 Status Pro Advance, team to be named later upon request. If you have a good suggestion, let me know. And lastly, Play Ball 2014 Los Angeles Angels. These will be the big projects we got going on. The other ones, like I said, a couple of them have been canceled. The Pirates from 92, the APA from 84 or 86, or I forget which season it was. Probably not going to continue those for the reasons we talked about earlier. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the new content as much as I enjoy bringing it to you. Leave your thoughts, comments, suggestions. Well, we'll talk to you soon. Until then, take care, my friends. Have a great night.